Today I try to solve Leetcode problem 487, maximum consecutive ones 2. So for this problem, we are giving an array nums. So inside the nums, we can flip only one time. So yeah, we need to return the maximum number of consecutive ones in the array if we can flip at most 1, 0. So for this example, in the second 0, we can flip the 0 to 1, so the longest will be 4. Or we can also flip this 0, but the longest consecutive ones will be 3. But we need to return the maximum, so the maximum will be 4. So the typical way of solving this problem will be sliding window. For me, I'm gonna use a sliding window template to solve this problem. After solving this problem 487, so I just use the same code for solving another problem, maximum consecutive ones 3. So the only difference is there's not one time, so there's a k time, so we can flip k zeros, and for this problem there's only 1 0 we can flip. So for the basic sliding window, I'm going to check the conditions for breaking the window. So at which condition the window will break. So for example, the left pointer is here at the index 0, so the right pointer will be enumerated from the 0 to others. So for this place, this 0 will become 1, and the window is not broken because we flipped one time. And after that, when it goes to here and here, it is okay. But once it goes to this 0, because we find two zeros, it is more than 1, so the window will be broken. So after broken the window, we just need to handle the left pointer. So the left pointer will be shifted to the right until we find a 0, so the counter will be minus by 1. So I'm also gonna prepare a counter. So at this place, the counter is okay, it is 1. So the window becomes 3, but it's not the maximum. But before that, we've already found the maximum because it is at this place. So let me write the code. While writing the code, I'll explain my solution. So I'm gonna prepare a counter. This counter is basically for checking the window at which condition it will break. If the counter is more than 1, it means the window has already been broken. We have to fix the window. So I'm gonna prepare a count and the result and a left pointer. So the count will be 0, and the result will also be 0, and the left pointer will also be 0. So now I'm going to enumerate the right pointer. So for Rn in enumerate nums. Now I'm going to have a check. So if this n equal to 0, so my counter will be plus equal to 1, because this counter is used for checking how many zeros inside my sliding window. Now I'm going to check at which position the window will be broken. So this is basically the first step, is checking for the conditions for the counter. And the second step is the while loop. I'm gonna use this while loop to check the conditions when the window will be broken. So how can I check it? So basically I have to check this counter. So if this count is more than 1, it means the window has been broken. I have to fix the window. How can I fix it? So the L pointer would be plus by 1. But before that, I need to have a check. So if there's a 0 at the L pointer, so how can I check? So if nums L equal to 0, so this means the count should be minus 1, because at the left pointer I've already found a 0. If it is a 0, the count will be minus 1. If it is minus by 1, it means the count before that the count is 2. Now the count becomes 1, so the while loop will be broken. So now the window has already been fixed. When the window is fixed, we can return the final result. So the result would be the maximum with the result at R minus L plus 1. There are many solutions for solving this problem, but the easiest way may be the sliding window. And even for the sliding window, there are also many templates to solve the problems. there are also the prefix sum or others. But I think this one would be the standard sliding window template for solving the problems. Now I just need to return the result. Now let me run the code to check if it works. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it to check if it can pass all the testing cases. As you can see, it passed all the testing cases and it's pretty fast. The time complexity will be ON because this is a sliding window problem and this is only one for loop, and the R pointer will always be shifted to the right, and the L pointer for the sliding window problem is always shifted to the right. So maximum it is O2N, but O2N equals to ON for the time complexity, and for the space complexity it is just O1 because we didn't use any extra memory. We just do the operation in place, the nums array. Now I'm gonna copy the same code for solving the second problem. Actually, it is the maximum consecutive ones 3. So for this problem, actually, I'm gonna use the same code. So some of the Leetcode we just need to change a little bit to, we can use the template problem to change it a little bit to solve other problems. And for this one, it's exactly the same. Because here, returns the maximum number of consecutive ones in the array if you can flip at most k zeros. Before it is 1, now it becomes k. So what we can do, we can only change this 1 to k. And this is the final result for these problems. Now let me just submit it to check if it works. And the time complexity is also the same. It is ON, and space complexity is also ON because we didn't do any change for the problem. Basically, we just use the template. As you can see, it passed and it's pretty fast. Thank you for watching. See you next time.